Hello everyone and welcome to today's stream. I'm going to be playing Aethermancer, a roguelike uh, creature collector game. Roguelike creature collector game. I have been wanting to play this game for a while. Oops. I did see a little bit of this game played in a demo before the full release. It did just full release recently, September 23rd. Go ahead and jump in here. Button. There we go. I will adjust myself if I need to. Go ahead and jump in. Not sure if you can use controller in this game. I'm going to be on mouse and keyboard. Too long, you've overstepped your place. Void will cover every city of our world, starting in Vigil. Fitting end of Considered. All was created, now all shall share our fate. First the Fractured Ruins, then all Terraste? Thank you. Ithris? Syrinx? I'm terrible at pronouncing names. Bear with me here. English is hard. First monster, choose your soul bonded monster. You can start with this monster. Feature runs. Okay. Looks like we got earth and fire, water and wind, earth and water, fire and wind. Okay. I like birds. Birds are cool. So we have Shining Spark as a signature trait. First hit of each attack of this monster deals +1 damage for every 2 buff stacks on it, and shields self equal to that amount. Okay. Figure out all this stuff as we go. Got here. Push space, I think. Worthiness. So this is the. Do I want to give him a nickname? I don't know. Minokawa? Name him Thunderbird. Why not? Evento unlocked. Even though he's fire and wind, he looks like a Thunderbird though. We are inside the void now. The entirety of the fractured ruins have been devoured by entirety. Oh my gosh, reading's hard. Wild monsters roam this area, my old friend. I will once again require your support in that. So the original game was gosh, I forgot the name of it. I gotta look up Monster Sanctuary. Is that what it was called? Monster. Just take me a second to find it. Yeah, I was right. Monster Sanctuary was the first game made. Then they came out with this game, Aethermancer. Okay. So we got WASD to move around. A lot of monsters blocking our path. We will have to fight it. Okay, I guess you walk into it, I guess. Okay, monsters can use different actions in combat. Most actions cost Aether to be used. There are 4 different elements: Aether, fire. Oh, elements of Aether: fire, earth, wind, and water. Kind of interesting that there's not more than that, but okay. You currently do not have much Aether. Your only option is to use your monster's basic attack, which can always be used to generate additional Aether based on your monster's elements. The basic attack is 2 times 2 damage against target enemy, generates fire and wind Aether. Okay. Gonna left click everything, I guess. That's rude. Every enemy has a poise weakness, the color of the diamond icon next to their health bar. corresponds to the element they're weak to. Attack those enemies with enough hits of that element, and they will be staggered. It looks like it's wind with him. A staggered enemy skips its next action, and all damage against it increases by 50%. To try it out, you have enough Aether now to stagger your enemy. Okay. Which is this one here. 1 times 8 wind damage against target enemy. Applies sidekick and force. 1 force to self. What that means, but we'll find out. Now he's staggered. Get wrecked. Enemy monsters are now staggered, which means you can use the craft memento action on it this turn. Craft memento action lets you gain a monster's memento, which permanently unlocks that monsters across all runs. That's cool. Use the craft memento action on the enemy now. It's one of the Aethermancer's actions. Okay, what'd that say? Crafts a memento of target staggered monster if not already owned. Consumes 1. I hold 3. Okay. Just like Kamehameha'd him. Yeah, I guess that means I can still attack. So applies sidekick, 1 force, 1 dodge. Okay, sidekick is when another ally attacks, triggers a sidekick attack on this monster against target enemy, dealing 1 times 4 damage based on this monster's element, then consumes a stack. Force, it turns each hit into a critical hit, which deals 50% more damage round up, and +1 poise damage. Each hit consumes a stack. Alright, a lot to remember already, holy shit. I guess we'll do that. Okay. Gives him worthiness. This is the worthiness screen. Your monsters gain worthiness in combat through a variety of means, like dealing damage, healing allies, or preventing enemy actions. Worthiness provides small, permanent bonuses to your monsters, which persist when you rebirth your monsters on future runs. Okay, so we just kind of play this forever, I guess. A lot going on already. Okay, what's this? Loot drop. We gained drum. Okay, new equipment. On support action, cleanses 1 debuff and applies 1 temporary power to target ally. Fire generator +1. Okay. Oh, so I just kind of equip that. Oh, you can move with the mouse too. That's interesting. How do I... Monsters... One guy I can look at, so... Ah, there's a monster shrine over there. These constructs have been created by my kind over the course of thousands of years. I can perform a monster rebirth here. We should do so. Safety in numbers. Monster rebirth. Summon more monsters or something along those lines. Monster rebirth allows you to add a new monster to your party. You only require a monster soul to do so. Each monster shrine may only once. You start each run with three monster souls. Each monster shrine offers you a random selection of monsters equal to the amount of monster souls you have. Alright, I need to check something. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. It was showing I lost my internet connection. So I was just making sure my internet was working. It looks like it's good now. That was weird. I don't know what happened. My internet like went out for a second. Okay, however, you also need to unlock monsters first by crafting their mementos. You currently only have the memento of the monster you fought earlier, so that is the only option available to you here. Okay. Rebirth. Orthrus? Want to give him a nickname? I don't know. Fire Dog. Got some creative names here. Alright, so... Okay, this time, let's initiate combat by performing a Void Blitz. This ability allows the Aethermancer to push the enemies, which removes 2 poise from the targeted enemy. This makes it easier to stagger in combat. Okay. That was a little confusing. Okay, so we do have 2 new creatures here. Staggered the bird, apparently. Your party is almost complete. You just need your 3rd monster now. To add a 3rd monster, you need at least 1 more memento. Stagger one of these enemy monsters and use the craft memento action on it to gain its memento. Good luck. How do I look to see these guys are? Inspect? Oh, nope, those are my people. I wanted to look to see what... Oh, here we go. Nope, never mind. Those are still my people. So to stagger... This guy staggered already? I guess so. So we'll take the cockatrice, I guess. Fire and wind. So he's weak to fire. Always, if I use that on myself. Yeah, we'll do that. Basic attack, I guess. And he can do fire. That works. Okay, we can do wind to him. And do water to him. Oh, all sorts of crazy was happening there. Okay, get some worthiness. Get detailed information. Oh, here we go. So damage dealt, aether generated, combat duration, actions prevented. Wow, okay. Level up, new trait available. Okay, so I'm guessing I only pick 1. We have forceful generation aura. When the ally reaches 2 force stacks, it generates 2 random aether. Triggers up to once per ally for combat. Okay. So force turns each hit into a critical hit. There's a lot to remember right now. As long as this monster has sidekick, other allies gain +2 damage. I think I get sidekick from something. Dodge not only increases evasion by 12% per stack and doesn't get consumed when attacked. After an ally's turn, they consume 5 stacks of dodge. So we'll go with leadership. Space to continue. Okay, gained a lance. Converts the element of the first hit of each attack into wild damage. I don't know what that things, but we'll leave that to the fire dog. You're up on a height now. You can use the void dash to dash between cliffs. When you get close enough to another cliff, you can see a phantom of Syrinx to indicate that you can void dash to that cliff. Right out here by dashing to the other cliff, press left shift to dash when you see the phantom. Left shift to dash. Oops. Okay, interesting. Oops. Oh, I figured I could need to void dash from height to height by pressing left shift. I did that. You can alternatively stand still once you see your phantom on the height you are facing towards, and then press left shift. Oh, do I need to go this? Oh, I was going the wrong way. Okay. A body made of Aether and a fellowship of beautiful little monsters. You must be the Aethermancer. I hope you're here to help us out and not cause more problems. I'll try my best. Who is us? Sorry, rude of me not introduce myself. I'm Lily, resident witch of Pilgrim's Rest. You should come visit sometime. It's beautiful when there isn't a void threatening to swallow it whole. Perhaps I will. My name is Syrinx. I hope that no ill fate befalls Pilgrim's Rest and its people. That's sweet of you to say. I knew it. Somebody with a band of monsters following them around can't be a bad person. How about this? Meet me in Pilgrim's Rest and I will offer you my services. I am an expert at soul bonding. You see. Soul bonding uses a monster's memento to bond its soul to you, which means it's always there with you when you need it. Whenever I enter the void anew, I can choose it to be by my side. That could be useful indeed. Exactly. Also, I can help you out whenever we run across each other in the void. Here, I found this blank memento. You can use it to craft the memento of a monster, right? Okay. Thanks. Hope I can help you and your monsters out. How's this? Some monsters will attempt to ambush you when you get close to them. You can press space to use the void parry to counter their ambush, giving you the same advantage as when you perform a void blitz. I already forgot how to do a void blitz. Okay. So I can capture 2 more people, I guess. Guys, earth and water. He's weak to fire. Go ahead and do a basic attack. Build up some fire, and then we'll do the fire attack. I think he's gonna heal. I do like the graphics. So we're going to... Let's go ahead and... Actually, what is this? Apply sidekick, force, and dodge. Like they're... Oh, he's healing. He's doing an attack. Sure, we'll do tempering. Why not? Give him some more buffs. And this guy... Maybe I'll kill him with a basic attack. Oh, I didn't think he was going to heal himself. I thought he was trying to heal the other guy. This must be the wild Aether. So he's weak to water, which I don't... Yeah, I do have a water attack, so we'll... See if we can catch this guy too. Whatever. Okay. Fire and wind. Sidekick stuff is handy. Do like that. Okay, so we got damage, support damage, Aether generated, combat duration. Like maybe get 1 bar per battle. So it looks like we have a attack heals the ally with the lowest health on attack. Triggers after an attack. Any attack is used. It heals the ally with the lowest health by 2 times 2. For every 31 Aether consumed by allies, applies sidekick to self. End of your turn deals a water hit to all enemies. Damage equals 1 for every 5 healing received by allies this round. I'll go with the auto heal. Like that. Got a monster soul. Branching paths lead deeper into the void. I can sense that each path will take me to a different zone, all part of the same biome, but with different fate in store for me. This is but the beginning of my journey towards the core of the void. Okay. What do we have here? Night, Aether Spring, Envoy. Do I do any of those do? We'll go with the night. Because I like nights, so why not? Pilgrimage Path. Okay. When choosing your monster, you should primarily consider the monster's signature trait, elements, and types. This way you can quickly identify what the monster's strengths are and what role it can play in combat. This guy has heal, regeneration, and weakness. Tank, burn, dodge. Heal, Aether, power. What's Aether? This type focuses on generating Aether and also provides you with strong options. It focuses on power attacks. Okay. I mean, a healer would probably be nice. Earth and water. Fire of combat applies 1 regeneration to self. When a regeneration triggers on this monster, applies regeneration to each other ally, then triggers regeneration on them. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and take this guy. Sure, we'll name him Root. I normally don't even rename things in games. To be honest, I usually go with the default name. Okay, you're back up on height now. On a height now, if you perform a void blitz from a height on an enemy that is on the ground, it will lose 3 poise instead of 2. What that was. This. Can't do anything with that, I guess. What I gotta do? I gotta shift jump on this guy, or how do I guess I push base or something, right? I don't know what that did. Give me Aether or something. So I do what from the? Oh, so I thought this was a bad guy. That's what I was confused about. Hail, fellow void delver. You have a terrible affliction upon you. Your head is on fire. It's just my face. I'm an Aethermancer. My name is Sirix. Apologies. I've never met an Aethermancer before. Let me introduce myself too. I am Sir Tiberian, noble knight on this epic quest. I like to collect equipment, you see. Sometimes I'm even able to upgrade them. Let me show you what I can do for you. Okay, holds a small box to his ear and shakes it. I'm trying to figure out what's inside this mystery loot box. There's 2 pieces of equipment in here. How about it, my fellow void delver? Should we open it up and take 1 equipment each? You get first pick. Sure. Excelsior, would you look at this loot? Okay, both common. Whenever this monster applies a debuff to an enemy, 15% chance to apply another stack of the same debuff and not trigger itself. On single, a lot going on this one. On single target attack, if the enemy has 6 or more Aether, purges 1 enemy Aether. Wild conversion converts the first Aether generated by this monster each turn into wild Aether. Okay, so wild Aether can be used for anything. Purge destroys enemy Aether, prioritizing Aether that the enemies need for their actions. Turn. Then on single target attack, triggers after any attack is used that targets a single enemy, obviously. I think the chain might be better. Oh, so that one is good. Or, I mean, good choice. Do that on him. Oh, okay. I'm glad it told me I could do that. Wasn't sure what was going on. We got this new scary looking thing here. Your monsters don't have to fight alone. The Aethermancer can also use certain actions in combat, such as artifacts. Artifacts use special items that you can use in combat. Each artifact has a certain number of charges, which are refreshed whenever you get to a rest site. You don't have to worry about losing them when you use them. Alright, so just a heal. So this is Earth. Like they're all attacking. I don't really know the order of operations here, but let's see if we can't stagger some people. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. Do a buff on him. Bunch of buffs. Why does it say 0 of 30? Really sure what's going on here. Not 100% sure why all that just happened. Alright, beware, at least one of your enemies is going to reset its poise in this turn as part of its reset action. Apart from resetting its poise, reset actions generate one random Aether and trigger an additional effect based on the individual monster. Enemies use reset actions the turn after they were staggered, or when enough turns pass in combat without them getting staggered. This one is definitely significantly more complex than the original Monster Sanctuary, that's for sure. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just take this guy out. We can stagger him. I guess I can't get any more guys here. Okay. We'll do... I think I can only attack with him. We'll go ahead and attack this guy. Snow support. Okay, go ahead and do wind damage to him. Triggers his sidekick. Give him a little fire fang. Lots of worthiness. Some XP. What's that? Got some coins from the tree or something. So we have a scepter. At the end of your turn, applies 1 temporary power to self. Crit damage plus 2. Guess I'm gonna have to scrap it. Oh, we'll put here, I guess. Scrapped old equipment drum, common to gain 3 gold. Okay. You've just been spotted by a roaming monster. Combat isn't levelable at this point. You have a small time window left to perform Void Blitz space. you don't initiate combat by Void Blitz, combat begins without either side having an advantage. Oh, so I guess I gotta push space to do that. Okay. So let's get this guy, I guess. Stagger. Then do a basic attack. Against this guy. Maybe I should have hit this guy instead. Don't really want to be attacking multiple people at once. Just wrecked me a little bit there. Okay, so this guy is already broken, so let's see. Trying to get some stagger going. Try and stagger everybody. Combat looks pretty cool. It's kind of a lot to follow, but he's already staggered. Go ahead and get rid of him. That works. Level up. 4 times 3 when damage against target enemy applies to dodge. Applies 2 force to target ally, then shields for 3 for each force stack. Or we can do 3 times 7 fire earth damage against target enemy, applies sidekick to self. On interrupt, applies power to all enemies. So on interrupt triggers when an enemy action is interrupted. Actions get interrupted when the enemy is staggered, killed, or when the enemy lacks the aether required to pay for the action cost. Okay, I like that. Let's see here, on attack, heals the ally with the lowest health. Healing +1 aura whenever an ally is healed to full health, cleanses 2 corruption. Corruption reduces a monster's starting health in combat. On attack, if this monster has 2 or more regeneration, applies sidekick to self, triggers regeneration on self, and then consumes another regeneration stack. Wow, okay. Sure. Do that and just try to put a bunch of regeneration on him, I guess. Okay, got a skill reroll. Interact this. This fountain is what the monster skin of Vigil simply called an equivalent exchange. It's an enchanted fountain that will produce a specific reward based on the offering that you give to it. It allows you to trade gold for aether crystals or vice versa. Keep in mind that once a trade has been performed, the fountain cannot be used again. So give gold and receive aether crystals, or give aether crystals and receive gold. Go ahead and get gold. The more you give, the more you receive. Keep in mind that once a trade has been performed, the fountain cannot be used again. You need at least 20. Okay, I guess I don't have 20, so. Give 5 gold instead. Let's get 15 crystals. Let's put those up there. Really sure where exactly I'm supposed to be going here. Follow the map, I guess. That's back to the beginning, so let's go this way. Oh, how you open this? Didn't say. Let's just be for decoration. Oh, shit. There we go. High ground, so +1. Okay, so I do have that now. So let's see what we can do here. We need... This does fire damage, then why does that dagger him, I wonder? It's because of sidekick? Something causing that, I'm not 100% sure. See if we can stagger more than one person, maybe. Up here, so... I think it does the most damage to him, so... Definitely gonna take a little bit to get the hang of everything. Pretty complex. Okay, so he's already staggered. And stagger him. And then he's got... Oh, I see. So if you hover over the attack, it's going to show if it's going to kill him or not. So this kills him. Basic attack. Going to kill him. Yeah, so you can choose. I didn't realize that at first. That was one thing I was confused about. So he's at 30 HP. So if I hover over the different attacks, it's going to show what his remaining HP is. Also how much you're doing to his what he's weak to. But so you can pretty much just like cycle through everything. Like, all right, so this is going to put him down to 5. Then we can just basic attack him. Get out of here. Get our worthiness. Just want to see if there's anything new. We have damage healed and support damage. Get our level up. Okay, so heals target ally for 3 times 5 and then gets 3 temporary power, which is a stack of power increases damage of each hit by 1. On attack, consumes all temporary power at the end of turn. Okay, so we have this is water and earth damage. Also heals all allies. That's kind of weird that this guy is doing all sorts of healing, but whatever. 4x4 fire damage against target enemy. Uninterrupted applies power to self. I feel like can't go wrong with healing really. So we'll take a monster soul. Oh, I didn't realize one of his types is heal. Okay, so we have sidekick, dodge, and force. Sidekick, power, and heal. And heal, regeneration. So I have 2 healers right now. Not sure what this is here. It's kind of like poison or something. Or corruption. That might be what the corruption is. Okay, you found the end of this zone. You might want to use the map to check if there are any undiscovered spots left in the zone. Is there? You can also use the map to teleport to any points of interest you discovered in this zone. You can open the map from the pause menu by pressing M. Okay, I mean it appears like I went everywhere. I can come back to this guy. Oops. As far as I can tell, I went everywhere, so... Now we have Aether Spring, random NPC, or an envoy. Go to a random NPC. Wonder how you get rid of the corruption. Okay, this is our monster thing. Pretty sure I can only... I only have 3 in my party if I'm not mistaken, so I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Okay. Hello? Well, what do we have here? Another one of those ghastly void creatures. I'm an Aethermancer, actually. My name is Sirix. I mean, you no harm. Aethermancer, your kind doesn't come around Pilgrim's Rest often, do they? Or at least they don't show up at my restaurant anyhow. That would make sense, or our kind doesn't eat or drink. Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, Ghastly. Well, I suppose we don't have much time. We don't have much to talk about then. Goodbye, sir. Unless those monsters of yours happen to have a better appetite than you do. Certainly. What do you have in mind, chef? Oh, you can call me Mern? Mine? Murney? Murney? Marnie? My dishes will bring the best out of your monsters, I just know it. If they can stomach it, that is. I never hold back on my spices, you see. Spicy. I see, you make my monsters stronger, but at a price. Seems risky. Risky? Risk's the most important spice of life. Huh. Fair enough. A cloud of steam envelops Murney. Its origin, a sizzling hot pan filled with glowing food. Now this will give your monsters a real kick. I call it the memory vegetable stew. I bring back some nice memories as well as some corruption, but that's normal. The best memories are bittersweet. You take the memory vegetable stew. I give it to Thunderbird. He gets a random XP of between 2 and 3 at the cost of 7 corruption. Oh, it's got the same thing problem. I mean, my bird's already got a lot of corruption, but sure, let's give him some more. Oh, he gained 3 XP. Level up. Okay, so we have an aura. The aura again. The aura trait affects all allies or enemies at once. You cannot have more than one of the same aura trait in your party. So whenever an ally triggers sidekick, shield both attackers for 2. Okay, well 2 more people have sidekicks, so shield prevents loss of health, which can help prevent corruption. Okay, so I think you get corruption when you lose health. Guess that makes sense. Shield lasts until your next turn and is capped at 50% of max health. Okay. Whenever an ally evades a hit, generate Wind Aether. If you have 5 or more Wind, a Wild Aether is generated instead. Or at the start of combat, and on dedicated support action, applies 1 dodge to self, shield ally for 2. Dedicated support action triggers after any action is used that is not an attack or a free action. Okay, I think I want that. I think that makes sense. Hello. Goal. Let's go ahead and scrap that. I was about to say I should be able to blitz this guy. Little space blitz. Okay, yeah, so the corruption made the starting health go down, so go ahead and give him sidekick, force, and dodge. He's got, I can't look at that. Oh, I can. Okay, so he's got 3 dodge, evades every second hit of an incoming attack. Each incoming attack consumes a stack. Okay. We know what a sidekick is, and then force turns each hit into a critical hit. Okay. So we have stagger this guy and heal. Why not? Got lots of healing going on. Okay, this guy we have, I can only do a basic attack, so let's go ahead and attack him. I just don't have enough Aether to do a whole lot. What did that give him? Whenever your monsters take a certain amount of direct damage from enemy actions without being protected by shield, they take on corruption. Corruption lowers their starting health each following combat. Try to avoid corruption if possible. So apparently a shield is really important, it sounds like. Heals target ally and applies regeneration to all allies. Go ahead and do that. Lots of healing. Use that on him. Stagger him. Game's pretty cool so far. I mean, it's a little complicated, but I think it just takes a little bit of memorization, maybe. Go ahead and get rid of you. And with him, this one's gonna do the most damage. And he has power, so increases damage of each hit by 1 is what he has. He also has sidekick, which doesn't give him a little weakness, which makes him do less damage, I believe is what that was. Yeah, reduces the damage of each hit by 3. Each hit consumes a stack. Very nice. We have... That does the most amount of damage here. And we can just basic attack. Get wrecked. Oh, you know what? I don't know how I'm just now noticing this. Probably... Self over here. I was covering up all my monster stuff over there. I was covering up everything over here. For some reason, just now realized that. Almost an hour in. Oops. Was this a colossal sword that must have been carried by a colossal human or monster skin, if not something even bigger? Okay, that's it. What we have here. Soul Altar, a crude altar crafted by the monster kin many centuries ago as a place of worship for the monster's deities. Sacrifice is required for those who wish to use the soul altar's power. Should you accept, one of your spare monster souls will be released to the void. You may then choose a temporary boon that will aid your monsters in the next 2 battles. You'll be offered a selection of boons based on the type of your monsters. The soul altar may be used multiple times, but only one of its boons may be activated 1 time. Okay. So at the start of combat, apply 1 dodge to all allies, 1 power to all allies, and 2 sidekick to all allies. Doesn't really seem all that great, to be honest. Oh, is it gonna force me to pick one now? What if I wanna? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I think we're good on that. Unless I end up fighting some, like, stupid crazy boss or something. Oh, that's the end of the area, so we'll go... Yeah, that's like that was like a boss or something. Go back this way. Not sure why I could jump up there. With the slime guy. Okay. We're fighting an ooze. Its signature trait can be tricky to fight against, as it can deal increasing amounts of damage to your whole party if left unchecked. Okay, kill him first, I guess. You can inspect your enemy's signature traits by pressing F to use the inspect feature in combat. So his signature trait is applies 2 poison to self. Whenever poison triggers on this monster, enemies also take damage from it. So this guy's super annoying. So maybe let's see. Stagger him. He's gonna be annoying. Go ahead and temper ourselves. Get some buffs in. Basic attack here. Hey, can I capture this guy? Or whatever the hell this game calls it. Memento? Craft a memento? Yeah, let's get the slime guy, why not? Earth and water. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this guy out. Now, get you down to 5 at least. Just go ahead and take him out. That's a lot of healing to himself. Pretty nice. Let's even kind of block a little bit in that bottom right corner too, but blocking a lot less, looks like. Up a little smaller maybe. Doesn't really help much. Let's try that. All right. Go ahead and get rid of this guy. Like an awkward spot to be. Make it work. Okay, consume 1 regeneration on target ally as additional cost, applies to weakness to all enemies. Heal is a free action. Then we have water earth damage against target enemy, applies to regeneration to all allies. I like that. Try that. Another chain. Guess we'll go ahead and scrap that. What in the hell is this? This must be what the monster can call a blessed pond. For a simple offering of coin, it may cleanse one's soul, or so the story goes. Ooh, nice. Can cleanse a bunch of corruption. I like that. Nice. I think that's it in this area, right? I teleport there again. I do like teleporting. Okay, so we have a merchant, a witch, and a A rare loot drop. I don't even know how much money I have anymore. I spent a bunch of money. Go to the rare loot drop. As you may have noticed, corruption is a constant danger that diminishes your monster's survivability throughout a run. There are only a few ways of cleansing it, and they only cleanse a limited amount of it at a time. Successfully dealing with corruption by preventing and playing around with it is one of your main challenges as an Aethermancer. Yeah, I've noticed all that already. Oh, I got rid of my other guy by accident, I think. Okay, a rare drum. Let's do... Put it on him. Oops. This is a champion monster. You face them at the end of each biome. They are tougher, have more skills, and use 2 actions each turn. You have to defeat them before advancing to the next biome. Let me see if I can get them. Wonder if I can get them over here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I was gonna try. Get him from the advantage point. Okay, while most enemies have a simple poise weakness corresponding to one of the 4 elements, some enemies have a special poise weakness. This champion monster isn't weak to any of the 4 elements. Instead, it simply needs to be hit with a great amount of hits to be staggered, regardless of element. Also, since it's a champion monster, it only loses 1 of its actions when staggered. This is pretty intense, actually. So we're just going to want to hit him as much as possible. So we'll go ahead and do a buff. Do basic attack with him. It's got a lot of life. And we'll go ahead and give him some weakness since he's going to be attacking. Do less damage at least. Okay, no, it's only to myself, so let's go ahead and do, this one hits 3 times. Didn't do a lot, but it hit 3 times. This one also hits 3 times, but I don't have enough Aether. Let's go ahead and give him some more weakness. Then do basic attack, give him a stagger. He gives weakness as well. 3 times 8. It's gonna be my strongest attack, it looks like. Also applies power to all allies while on interrupt. Which doesn't look like that happened. Applies sidekick to self. It's healing, which I don't need, so we'll just do a basic attack. Doesn't do a whole lot of anything, except for giving me more Aether. Whoa, that did a lot. Wrecked him. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Give myself. Supplies sidekick, so we'll go ahead and keep doing that. We want the extra attacks. That attacks 3 times in one generation. Oh, dang. That's pretty crazy. What does he got going on here? Redirect and retaliate. Oh. The hardcore retaliate redirects the next enemy's single attack against any other monster in the party. I don't like that. Let's do healing on him. Try a basic attack. Didn't seem to redirect anything, but okay. Oh, here we go. Here's the retaliate there. Oh no. Oh no. What's going on right now? Just managed to completely wreck me that turn. Oh my gosh, this puts him down to 1 HP. Oh, it's probably because I have weakness. No! That was so lame, bro. 1 HP. Literally down to 1 HP. A lot of stats. Holy cow. Okay. A lot going on there. Pretty cool. Okay. So what happens now? Welcome to Pilgrim's Rest, home to many different characters. Some of them can offer you permanent upgrades that will benefit you on future runs, such as the soul bounds offered by Lily the Witch. Try talking to some people and see what they have to offer you. Hey, Gustavo. Another Aethermancer, huh? Seems like that darn void attracts your kind like moths. Anyway, should mind my manners. Welcome to our humble village of Pilgrim's Rest. Last stop before the fractured roads. No place as civilized as ours in miles. I'm Gustavo, tavern innkeep, judge, and mayor. Oh, okay. Another Aethermancer. Straight to business, I like that. Another one of your kind arrived here just yesterday. They're by the cliff, just up ahead. Said they're an envoy of some such, here to stay the void, strange one. A lot of pilgrims come through here, you know. Never bothered to make the trip. The holy city myself, truth be told. I hear it's magnificent. It's not the end of the world, anyway. Well, we'll try to behave. Ain't never seen 2 Aethermancers in a single day, though. One more thing before you storm off. Did you find any Aether crystals on the way here? Why do you ask? No secret that those crystals are valuable to our kind. Pilgrim's Rest would prosper if we had a steady supply of them. I'm sure I could put in a good word for you folks around here in exchange. You get what I'm saying? I do. If I give you Aether crystals, people around here will help me out in my mission. Got it. Some of the others around here also wouldn't mind sharing their services with you in exchange for those crystals. Let me put in plain terms. Lily the Witch and Aelioth the envoy seem interested in Aether crystals as well. But why don't you and I try to make a deal first? Sure. Start each round with 10 gold. Merchant will offer 1 additional discount. Start each run with 1 additional blank memento. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Well, I only have 36. I need a lot. Okay. That doesn't do me any good. Talk to the door? Oh. I can just talk to him from far away. Gotcha. Can't look at the map. You have enough Aether crystals to establish another soulbound with a new monster. Doing so will allow you to choose it at the start of your next run. You can establish another soulbound by speaking with Lily the Witch. It's you, Ilioth. Do my eyes deceive me? Another Aethermancer here at the edge of the world? I am called Ilioth. They send me here to investigate the massive void phenomenon. Are you here to assist me? Greetings, my name is Sirix. I'm here on my own. Issues seem too important to ignore. An Aethermancer operating on their own? So you weren't sent by Quelius? How curious. No matter, surely we can still help each other out. I should also mention I'm trained in Aethermancer and Champ. Oh, I take it you are unfamiliar with this? It is a rather recent development form of magic. One of the benefits is a follower of Quelius. Indeed, I hadn't known about this yet. By utilizing Aether crystals, I am able to enhance the capabilities of other Aethermancers and their monsters. I'm not sure if the council would approve of it, but we do share a common goal, so I'll make my services available to you. Thank you, that's much appreciated. Let's do it. Proves the Aethermancer's monster flask to hold 4 charges instead of 3. Flask heals 20 health instead of 15. Start each run with 1 additional skill reroll. I thought it said I have enough. Max HP upgrade. Okay. What's up here? Oh, start run. Oh, I can do my little dash thing. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Wait, what? Weird. I hear somebody. So how do you like Pilgrim's Rest? Cozy, isn't it? Sure. It's beautiful. It is, isn't it? It's amazing what these people have managed to build here. I hope people don't give you too many odd looks. I think a lot of them doubt that Aethermancer would help us out. I don't blame them for being skeptical. Heresty hasn't treated your people kindly in the past. That's why this place is special. I didn't grow up here, but it still feels like a home to me. Anyway, let's not dwell on that now. You remember what I told you about my special ability, right? Soul bonding, right? Exactly, soul bonding. Ensures that you always have your most trusted monsters at your side when you need them. I just need some Aether crystals to perform the magic. How about it? That was just soulbound. Okay, this is what I have enough for. So we have the Earth Water Healing guy. Oh, I didn't see his signature trait. An attack if it was this monster's first attack of the turn, heals the ally with the lowest health by 5. If it was the monster's second attack of the turn, applies power to self. Okay. Retaliate applies 1 temporary power to self every 7 times its triggers, applies 4 burn to enemy. This is interesting. Poison tank affliction, earth water. Applies 2 poison to self. When other poison triggers on this monster, enemies also take damage from it. I like this guy. Let's go ahead and, well, this is healing. No, we'll do him. I like that. Anybody else I can talk to? Mysterious cat. 3 hiss. Oh, I'm backing away. Backing away. See? No threat here. Oh, and then you're gonna wave at me. Same thing. Okay. Guessing maybe that's all I can do here for now. Oop, what did I just push? Interesting. Alright. Let's start a new run. Take my bird again. Does he permanently have that name? It's gonna be run number 2. Okay. Yeah, we'll rebirth him. We'll get the same team we had going last time. Hello. Still got this cough. Looks like he's saying same thing he said before. So we'll pick our equipment. Rare lance. Converts the element of the first hit of each attack into wild damage. Wild damage +2, health +5. That's nice. I'll go ahead and give it to the dog. What do I have to get for this? We'll go ahead and smack. I should have done the ooze actually. There's just not really a good spot for me to this game, is there? Try that. Trying to not cover everything. Hard. Whole screen is being taken up by the game. Okay, so we can dagger him. And go ahead and get rid of him. Did take 1 corruption, which is not good. Fire Fang. There we go. We want to take as little damage as possible so we're not getting corruption. I wonder what happens when you go up in worthiness. Okay, got a skill reroll. The different currencies in the game, I guess. Oh, I like to interact with this. A soul lantern, a resting place for roaming souls. The monster Kim took great care to construct and maintain them all across the fractured runes. Release a soul to grant +5 health to a monster. Or take a soul. Go ahead and take a soul. Go ahead and take a soul. I should be able to... shit. Void Blitz, yeah. Do this one, I guess. Okay, go ahead and stagger you. No. Yeah, I didn't think I crafted a memento on him yet. We'll go ahead and temper. Okay, we can go ahead and get rid of him. This guy's already staggered, so. And being able to sidekick with each other is pretty nice. Get a level up. Your monsters may sometimes learn Maverick skills. While most skills belong to one type, Maverick skills combine two different types, creating synergies. Each Maverick skill requires two specific types to be present among the monsters in the party. Okay. On dedicated support action applies one force and sidekick. Whenever an ally evades a hit, generate 1 to Aether. If you have 5 or more, generate a wild instead. For every 30 wind or wild damage dealt to enemies, applies dodge to the ally with the lowest amount of dodge. Guess we'll go with this one. I'm not really sure how much evasion I have with these people, but for every 3 power applied to allies, generate a random Aether. As long as this monster has Psychic, other allies gain +2 damage. See if we can get like an evasion synergy going up. Got a monster soul. Okay, here's the end. That means we want to go this way. Oh wait. Am I literally done? Guess so. Now we have a knight, a random NPC, or an envoy. I haven't done an envoy yet. We'll see what that is. Oh, is that what this is? So we have water and wind, critical purge, and sidekick. That'd be 3 sidekicks. This type focuses on dealing critical hits. Purge. Okay, purges. This type focuses on purging enemy Aether, which can prevent enemy actions and minimize damage you take from them. Oh, nice. Monster can copy the last 2 enemy actions and use them once. This guy seems pretty cool. This is my team. Do rabbit. Yeah, just rabbit. Why not? So we have Thunderbird, Fire Dog, and Rabbit. Pretty lame names. Okay, so we can interact with this. It may look like a pun now, but this hole was created by a powerful impact a long time ago. It must have been caused by siege equipment or something mighty. Okay. Flavor text. The Witch. Surprised to see me? I can't investigate the massive void phenomenon without venturing inside myself. Sure, I wasn't ordered to go inside, but nobody's ever made it into the council by just following orders. Besides, it may be of service to you in the void. I take it you're proficient with artifacts, aren't you? I am indeed. They've had quite an impact on my travels. In that case, I believe I can help you out with my magic. Let me see what I have for you. Like an artifact, sure. Generates wild Aether or applies power. We'll do wild Aether. Go this way. Okay. Do See what we can do here. So we have, looks like fire and wind, water and fire, water and wind. Let's do apply sidekick. Pretty much the same for everybody, so. No, we can just get rid of him. That works, and then might as well just generate Aether with him. Oh, he was taking a beating. What's this guy have? And do this and apply sidekick. So we can get rid of him. And then go ahead and give him a bunch of damage. I like the sidekick stuff. Okay. Do a bunch of damage and stagger. Pretty much everything we do just gets rid of them now. It works. Sneezing and coughing all over the place. Tells me whenever a buff is applied to this monster, 15% chance to apply another stack of the same buff cannot trigger with itself. Crit chance is 10%. Put that on. Soul Altar. Dodge. You're offering the Soul Altar grants you boon dodge. Really sure what soul I offered there, but alright. Okay, we want to apply Oh, I see. That says it's a dedicated support action. We'll go ahead and do that on him. Get rid of this guy first. Get wrecked. All I can do is a basic attack, so. It's off the wood. I haven't mementoed this guy yet, or whatever the hell it's called. I don't even have any, so. Get rid of you. Triple sidekick going on there. I was wondering what was going on. And stagger him. Get in. Okay, on crit deals 3 wild damage. Hit. This monster's sidekick attack is always critical. Nice. +3 crit damage at the start of combat, and whenever an enemy is staggered, it applies force. How often do I crit though? Do this one. Seems pretty good. Alright, I gotta get a drink of water. Okay. See if we can. I want to get rid of the ooze guy first. Don't lock him. Let's see here. This, yeah, I'll definitely do that. Get a little skill stagger. Let's see what else we can get going on here. Let's get rid of it completely. And then basic attack. Okay, so we can get rid of him. You know, crazy sidekick stuff going on here. Crazy. That looks like everything's gonna get rid of him, so. Sidekick stuff definitely seems extremely helpful. Okay, applies 2 dodge and target ally. Retaliate, or triggers a 2x5 earth wind damage attack against the enemy. Or I can apply 2 force to self as a free action. Or 4x3 wind damage and then 2 dodge. The reflective trap. Heals all allies and then generates all Aether. Nice. You like that one. Heal and generate Aether. They have a orb. Aether +1, but health is reduced by 6. Fire damage +1. Scrap that. Don't care for that. What else we got going on? I'm going the wrong direction. See what else we have going on here. That's it for this area. Yeah. Like that's it. Okay, so we have the knight, Aether Spring, and a cook. For the spring. I already forgot what this did. Okay, I've already got 3 people in my party. I don't think I can have 4. Yeah. Okay. Don't know what that does. A common orb, Aether +1, but helps reduce by 6. No. Oh. And I'll go with him, I guess. Level 3. Okay. Do I not have any wind Aether? Oh, I need 2. Don't need to do either of those. Go ahead and temper. We can do that. Get rid of him. Yeah, let's do dodge and retaliate on him, I guess. And then do some healing, Aether generation. Oh, that healed everybody. Oh, that's really good. Okay, we'll just go ahead and just do a basic attack. Okay. Let's get rid of him. And what can we do here? A whole lot, really. That works though. A lot of damage. Get that sidekick in. Just basic attack him. What the worthiness does. Remember the game saying? I think it did. Just don't remember. Okay, so we have a monster soul. We go this way. What the hell is this? Equipment boon fire. Equipment from random loot drops have a 35% chance to be a higher tier. Oh, at the end of each combat, cleanse one corruption from each of your monsters? Yeah, I like that. Ah, shit. Screwed up there. Okay, so we're going to want to deal with the slime guy first. Let's get them down to a... Oh, no, we can't use it. That's unfortunate. Apply a dodge. We'll apply side kick. No, we'll apply dodge. We don't want to take any damage. Okay, taking a bunch of poison. So we'll get rid of this guy. We can... mostly get rid of one. Not too bad I don't have another fire. Oh, that works. He's hitting the sidekick all the time. The bird. Was this poison? Yeah, poison. I think I can beat him with just basic attacks. Let's do apply sidekick. This also applies sidekick. And also applies sidekick. That's gonna kill him anyway. This one corruption, nice. Level up. Purges 2 enemy Aether, heals all allies for 5, and uninterrupted applies temporary power to all allies. Crap. Damage against all enemies. Critical hits deal 4 additional damage. Has 2 sidekick. We'll try this one. This all seems kind of decent. Blank memento. This is just flavor text. This collection of statues is likely related to a local monsterkin tradition. I haven't seen anything like it anywhere during my travels on Trust. What's this? This must be an elemental challenge. They say that it's up to the gods themselves whether one may pass it unscathed. You may send in one of the earth monsters in your party to take on the earth elemental challenge. They have a 50% chance to succeed, and they may retry until they succeed the challenge. Get 1 XP and 100 worthiness, but on failure you get 3 corruption. Do I not have an earth? Why can't I do it? Fire, wind, fire, water. Oh, I don't have earth people on me. That's why. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, hello. Oh my, you're a strange looking one, aren't you? I'm an Aethermancer, actually. My name is Sirix. Oh, well, I'm Kippa. I'm a monsterkin. You get lost in the void too? No, I fully intend to be here. Oh, really? Perhaps you can help me with finding this one herb then. You see, it's for Mayor Gustavo. He's been gaining heartburn again lately. Pretty sure Gustavo would feel a lot better knowing you weren't endangering yourself in the void. I know, it's not like I was trying to get lost in here. Alright, I'll head back to Pilgrim's Rest right away. That path behind you is safe. Rescuing this character, you and your monsters have formed a bond of Pilgrim's Rest. Your monsters receive 2 corruption points. Oh. He's got a lot of corruption. That is not good. Okay, so that's it in this area. Have the Witch, Loot Drop Rare, Merchant. I haven't been to a merchant yet. I actually have currency this time. So. Merchant, interesting. Another Aethermancer. Who are you then? Child of Soy? You're familiar with my kind. That's unusual. My name is Sirix. Many things are known to us. Apologies, but who is us? And what are you doing here anyway? Why, this is our home, the Fractured Ruins. Is there a better place to be resting? And by us, I mean us. A humble trader living a simple and modest life. His associate. Say hello, Sally. You a warrior inside of the void? Yes, the void. A natural part of our world. I'm afraid. Life and death, aether and void. With the chit-chat out of the way, perhaps you are interested in my wares. Care to buy anything? They have grant 1 XP to a random monster. Purchase 2 enemy aether. Can be used in combat to craft the memento of a monster. Okay. A rare blade. So crit chance plus 15%, initial shield plus 5, and debuff mitigation. Damn. All allies gain plus 5% crit chance and evasion. I like that better, actually. Put that on you. Take this too. And that too, why not? And that's it. Alright. Scary monster time. The last time this guy had 1 HP when I lost, which was super depressing. Let's go ahead and temper. We'll go ahead and heal. And apply 2 poison. I like that. Apply some poison to him. Not a lot of damage, but it's better than nothing. Adding a lot of weakness too, which I don't like. Let's give. Doesn't. Oh, it does show me who he's going to attack. Let's try this on him. And then go for another heal. Keep everybody at full health. Purge an enemy aether. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so that did show who they were attacking. That's good to know. I just assumed that. Yeah, it does show right here who they're attacking. So let's do this on the guy that's gonna get purged. And then apply 4 weakness. Do this so we can apply sidekick. And we're just gonna keep purging his aether. Hopefully be able to stop him from using something. Okay. Not happened there, so it looks like this is going to be, I'm guessing, a buff to himself. Yep, shield, redirect, yeah, all sorts of dumb there. To keep the healing going, I gotta make sure everyone's at full health at all times, so I'm not dying. I did stop him from using that 1 attack, so that's good. Pollen Blast is really strong. That's something you don't want to happen. Okay, so let's keep traps going, the dodges and whatnot. Fortunately, I can't do anything there. Yeah, we'll keep the healing going. Alright, here we go. Now I can apply weakness. sure why that stopped his attack, but I'll take it. Let's see what he's got going on here. For every 5 Aether purge, Aether stolen, or weakness applied by the party applies power to self. Oh, he's got a shitload of power now. What the hell? Okay, we can actually attack this time. Psychic. Everybody's sidekicking right now, apparently. There we go. Let's get wrecked. Yeah, guy's a little hard. Here we go. So Aether crystals, dodge and damage. That's right, the worthiness gives him permanent stats. Cool. He gets +1 damage, he gets +1 dodge. Okay, level up. For every 3 wind Aether consumed by allies, apply psychic to self. I think all 3 of them are wind. No, only 2 of them are wind. For every 30 wind or wild damage dealt to enemies, applies dodge to the ally with the lowest amount of dodge. Dodge now only increases evasion by 12% per stack. It doesn't get consumed when attacked. After an ally's turn, they consume 5 stacks of dodge to reactivate their turn. We'll do... Guess we'll try I have a storm. Okay, whenever an ally triggers Psychic, shields both of the attackers for 2. Oh yeah, that's a good one. All my people have sidekicks, so. Okay, Aethermancer Whip. Artifact. Is there even anything else here? You have entered the rest site. This is a safe place in between the dangerous biomes of the void. The cauldron you see there is the monster meal, specially prepared for your monsters, and will cleanse a large amount of corrupted monsters. Nice. Your wares are quite specialized. Only the best, of course. You get your gold's worth when you come to me. How'd you happen to come across them, actually? Oh, there are many things we found in the void, just ripe for the taking. And the souls, as I always say, many things are known to us. Let's see. Care to buy anything? Oh. It's kind of nice. This is crazy though. So it converts the element of the first hit of each attack into wild damage +4, healing +1, wind damage +1, power chance +33%. It's crazy. Definitely gonna take that. Chance +10. I go with that one. Those were all pretty good though. We got 3 people. Now we have a epic loot drop, a knight, Aether Spring. We'll go with an epic loot drop. Not sure how far this goes because I died to that boss last time. Okay, a chromatic scroll +1. This spider looking thing. Okay, let's see if we can't stagger them. Also give this guy sidekick. And stagger this guy. I did this stupid amount of damage. I left on here breaks 3 poise. I saved that stuff for water, wind. I saved that stuff for boss items, artifacts. Definitely a lot going on in these combats. Let's go ahead and do... Let's do this guy first. I don't want to waste my sidekicks when the guy's only got 2 HP left. Apply sidekick. What's he doing? Bunch of crazy stuff. Be nice if I could hit more than one person. At least do that so I can give myself sidekick, I guess. Oh, the sidekick hits somebody else? Is that how that works? I guess I didn't realize that the first time. Okay. Get our sidekick on. Still getting the minus corruption every battle, which is nice. Ooh, level up. On interrupt, applies sidekick to self. Crit deals a 3 wild damage hit. Plus 2 crit damage every 3rd hit of an action is a critical hit for multi-target actions every 2nd hit. I like that. Definitely crits a lot. Blank memento. Sure. Okay, nothing else up here. Boots down. Rare boots. Water damage +1, initial shield +5. Damn. Evasion +20%. Good chance of an evasion. I don't know. I mean, these are not bad, but yeah, let's go ahead and give him boots, I guess. Banner might have been a better choice, but oh shit. Guys are a little rough. Try this guy, I guess. It's making me some food. Alright, so we want to stagger this guy. Some buffs. Go ahead and give him sidekick as well. Memento this guy. Nice, nice. Try to do it on him too. That's a lot of damage. guy's looks this guy's a little strong here. Let's see what we can do here. Go ahead and give them some sidekick. Pretty much just want everyone to have sidekick at all times, I guess. Try and stagger him without killing him. It's gonna be a problem because I'm just gonna kill him. There's just nothing I can do about that. Fortunately. Give myself a buff. And this guy doesn't matter, so. Bird seems pretty strong. Yeah, that's not gonna matter. More XP now. Okay, so we have 4x4 damage. Also applies to sidekick. Or we can do. That's kind of cool. Applies dodge to all allies on interrupt, but he does 2 times 5 all enemies. I like the reactivating. Pretty neat. A monster soul. Damn it. This guy's new. Jump them. Scary looking. Let's see if we can break this guy. It's the last one I can get. Oh, he's a wild. That's pretty cool. For this guy, I guess. It's a little stronger. Oh, everyone's got sidekick right now. Got 2 stacks of sidekick. Got a nice amount of shield on everybody. We do. Yeah, this hits everybody, so that works. That worked out pretty well. Okay, we have heals all allies, cleanses 2 debuffs, and applies 2 sidekick. Holy shit, dude. You like that. Okay, a rare receptor. At the end of your turn, applies 1 temporary power and heals self 3, debuff mitigation, and Aether chain. And we'll scrap it. 8 gold for that. Okay, so it looks like I did go everywhere already. We have the Knight, Merchant, and the Aether Spring. We'll go ahead and go to the Merchant. Oh, treasure chest. Never seen that before. Oh, it's actually saying something different. When the void opened, I felt it was urgent enough to investigate. Interesting, so you happen to be in the area. This is the opening of the void from a quite distance, actually. I thought he was going to say the same thing. No offense, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm being interrogated. Oh, we were just a concerned party asking questions as well. Care to buy anything? Okay, 1 XP, break 3 poison target enemy. The end of combat cleanses 2 corruption from self. Do the memento one. Great XP, I guess. Release a soul to grant 5 health to a monster. No. Oh. Okay. That happened. Even with this guy again. Need to do fire damage. Reactivate him. That's gonna generate. It's not quite what I wanted. Not quite what I wanted to do, but make it work, I guess. To stagger him. That works. Memento. Sidekick. He's doing a buff to himself, looks like. Ew, I don't want your soup. That was rude. Let's see how much we can do to this guy. We'll do the bite first. Get some more sidekick going. And more sidekick. a ton of shield, which is good. He just gave himself some shield. I didn't see the retaliation. Guess that's what that is. Okay, get 2 forests as a free action. I like that one. Monster Soul. That's the end of this area, so we want to keep going. This guy. It's crazy looking. Try to stagger him. Terror? The fuck was that? The first ally and the first enemy that uses an action each turn gets 2 terror and 2 burn. Ooh. Okay. Stagger him. Guys are actually kind of strong. Shield and retaliate. Yeah, why not? Alright, so we need to get sidekick going. Sidekick chain going. I'm gonna try and kill more than one this turn. Might not happen, but I was hoping to kill more than one with sidekick. Didn't work though. Okay. Is that really not enough to kill him? Seems like my jackalope thing there doesn't do a lot of damage. Damage is weak sauce. I don't know why he does so little. Okay, the dodge thing. Undedicated support action applies a force to target ally and force to sell. Sidekick attacks from allies deal 2x2 damage hits. Oh, okay. Cool. Get that. Rabbit gained 1 XP. What we have here, this is a fire elemental. Sure. Failed? Yeah, let's try again. Yay. I guess I can only do that once. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go this way now. Go this way. Start here. Let's see here. Looks like it's gonna stop the attack. That's interesting. Oh, because I purged the Aether, is that what happened? So now they have to switch to basic attacks. That was crazy. Try to get some healing in. That's gonna hit all three people. I definitely want to get rid of this guy. He's about to wreck everybody. Don't want that. It's gonna hit the bottom guy. Oh shit, I should put that on him. Okay, I need to be a little more strategic here. So, stagger him. That's probably not good. See if we can keep everybody alive. I forget that the sidekick works on reflective attacks as well. Which is pretty helpful. Okay. For level ups, whenever sidekick is applied to this monster, generates a random Aether. Nice, nice. That's pretty nice too. Removing corruption. Yeah, should probably do that. Allies gain 15% crit chance. Yeah, good. I don't know if that was for everybody or just him, but get rid of the drone. I hear this is Soul Gate, grants access to a sacred room, but only those willing to part with something that holds importance to their soul. If they release a monster? Oh, release a monster's soul. Okay. I think is this here. Not 100% sure. I think this is souls. I think this is coins. This is not 100% sure. This would be helpful against a boss. Okay, moving on. Yeah, epic loot trap. Or which? What the epic loot trap? Really? Heals the ally with the lowest health for 3, force chance. Not sure why I'm getting a common item, but alright. Okay, see if we can beat this guy. Tides of the Void. The Void has chosen Earth. Whenever an ally or enemy uses an Earth action, Star Spawn generates wild Aether. Okay, so avoid Earth for now, maybe. Some healing. Sidekick. See if we can't purge some Aether here. I think we'll purge one. Okay, we will undo that. Fully heals everyone, gives me sidekick. I think I want to do this. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I just purged a bunch of Aether from him, so that works. Still able to do that, but that's fine. Buff him since he's about to get attacked. Dang. For a lot. Let's try. Well, already got sidekick. 5 times 4. I like that. Oh, and I got rid of a bunch of his Aether, so that works. Still attacking me for quite a bit, though. Fire with Earth will generate some more Aether and heal, I guess. Then we can reactivate. We can go ahead and reactivate him. Oh shit. The whole point of that was so I could do that. That works. Oh, that was rude. Should be able to kill him this turn, so. Yeah, I mean right there kills him. a lot of corruption that time. On my bird. Alright, plus 25% evasion. Nice. Leveled up. 3x3 wind damage. Sidekick. 2 force for free. Oh, this is nice. Applies 2 sidekick and 2 temporary power to affect all allies. Oh, okay, I can only have so much. Rid of the tempering, I guess. Okay, rare armor. At the start of your turn, shield self for 3 and dodge chance plus 25%. I'll do that. It's weird that I can't do anything with that. Oh, I can. Good to know. I literally thought those were just for looks this whole time. Okay, another cauldron. I guess we can keep going. Oops. I think it's saying different stuff again. There are some who believe the void to be scared and who would certainly try to hinder your progress. Not us though. The way we see it, the void's just a byproduct of something bigger that happened in the fractured ruins. As a concerned party, we're interested to see what will happen next. As a child of soul, it's certain you have a bigger role to play in this. I see, so that's why you've been following me around? Exactly, something big must happen around you. Sooner or later, just know. Suppose that's true. Care to buy anything? That's all you care about is my money. I want those. Take the XP. Envoy, NPC, or loot drop epic. We'll go with the NPC. Okay. Oops. We're hitting the wrong buttons. Guessing there's 3 areas, maybe? What if there's the night? Pretty sure he says the same stuff. He's probably saying something different, so that sucks. Oh well. Upgrade his lance. Upgrade tier if possible. Pick a new ethics for it. Is epic the highest tier, I wonder? I think epic is the highest. I didn't know though. 100% chance to apply power. Basic attacks generate a wind aether. Debuffs deal 1 less damage against allies. We'll do and power chance plus 20%. Yeah, so I'm guessing epic tier is the highest, so. Future weapons with different items. Okay, so we have the sidekick going. Oh, alright. Okay, so we're gonna do a lot of stuff now. I'm gonna keep the sidekick going. I just noticed he's about to die. That would not be good. Looks like this guy's gonna give himself a bunch of shield, which is gonna be annoying. Shield. If we can't get rid of some Aether. What was that? Did I only attack one time? Get wrecked. We got a tank shield, force, water, fire. We'll reapply this guy. He's got dodge on top of having his shield. It's kind of annoying. Need to get rid of that corruption that he has, so see if I can't do some healing. It's gonna give me more healing. Reactivate him, do another healing. It's supposed to remove corruption. Yeah. Only removed a little bit, but oh my god. He took more than he removed. That was crazy. It wasn't worth it. Level up, we have another heal. Oh yeah. Pretty good one. Yeah, we'll just do 3 heals and then one attack, I guess. 2 psychic, 2 temporary power. Jeez. Actually getting crazy and expensive. Okay, ooh, an epic blade. Crit chance plus 20%, debuff mitigation, and earth generator. Put that on him. We want crits on him, so. And where else can we go? Oh! I ran right into him. Guy down here seemed annoying, so let's attack him first, I guess. Well, this is a new monster, but this guy's straight up annoying. So we need to first off get some more sidekick going. I think I'm gonna be able to kill him, but oh yeah. There we go. I don't know why they got shield, but whoa, 8 poison? Crap. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do something about that. We'll do a cleanse. Some corruption. Purge some Aether. Try to put this on him. Could have got one more sidekick, but okay. Alright, not sure what all just happened there, but that was a lot. Sidekick. Combos definitely start to get crazy. Just do a basic attack, get it over with. Okay, got our worthiness. Level up. Sure. Try that. Okay, the spring. Give gold to receive Aether crystals. These are Aether crystals, gold. I think these are like souls. No idea what that bottom one is. It's got me. Okay, so these guys are doing 2 attacks. Got all sorts of craziness going on already. So they're doing, applying poison to me. That's gonna be annoying. Fortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do about that either. Oh, shit for Aether. Well, it does apply poison to them as well, but it doesn't mean that I want poison on me. Okay, so we have this Medusa looking thing is pretty crazy. I think I can capture it though, can I? No, I can't, otherwise I would. That was crazy. Just do some... Actually, I should probably get rid of some corruption first. Then we can go ahead and end it. Worthiness, plus 5 health. Let's see what the max is on that. As long as this monster has sidekick, other allies get plus 2 damage. Take that. Lance. Scrap it. Zone. I think that was it. I think I can do anything else. So, I still got 2 more areas to go. Aether Spring, Merchant, or Loot Drop, Epic, to Merchant again. Let's see if he's gonna say anything different this time. Fine. Can't do it this time. There we go. Welcome to Sacred Realms of Vigil, the Holy City. Can you imagine what lavish lives the Monsterkin lived here hundreds of years ago? Of course, the Garden District was reserved for the most blue-blooded and noble Monsterkin. Or buy anything. Ooh. Okay, guess we'll go for some XP. Nice. For 50 healing of your allies, generate a wild Aether. On every 3 attacks, applies power to self. For every 3 wind Aether consumed by allies, applies sidekick. Sure. Go around with sidekick. Hard to see that. Whoa. Oh, well, that works. That wasn't what I was trying to do, but that works. We'll go for the Medusa thing first, I guess. I think we can't break it. I need fire first. Works. Took away a bunch of what do they call that, poise? Worked out nicely. Round 2. Want to do that again. You also want to purge Aether. Oh, I didn't mean to kill him, god damn it. For that. We'll go ahead and do that, get rid of some corruption. Then we'll get rid of this guy first. He seems more annoying. Shield's definitely annoying, but I don't like the poison. Also a problem. That gave me a lot of corruption. Got heal for... I need to get rid of these debuffs. I need to get a water. We need to get rid of debuffs. Go ahead and get rid of him. I need to do some more healing. Dude, the poison on these guys is insane. Alright, let's get rid of 4 debuffs this time. Get rid of all that bullshit poison. There we go. Getting a lot of XP. Okay. This is a garden protector, a magical plant grown by the former caretakers of Garden District. Unfortunately, it has become corrupted by the void. I think he has the most corruption. Can I do that again? Yeah, I didn't think so. Where else can I go? This way? Nope. Should I unlock it or whatever? Down here. Can I break that? Ah, shit. Should be able to break that on the way. It doesn't let me. Okay, we'll do. We got 2 new people here. Get rid of this guy first. Don't have a lot of Aether, so that could be a problem. Okay, so now we can... That seems like a good option. Get rid of him at least. We'll work on... I want to capture the cat-looking thing, so we'll get rid of this guy next. This guy freaking tank or something, man. He's got a lot of life. Okay. I think there's a way to speed up combat. It was cool at first, but now that there's so much stuff going on, I feel like you need to increase the speed. And that's gonna kill him. All my sidekicks, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stagger him. Try. We do healing. Gets it down to 2. I got down all the way to 1. I can't do anything without killing him. Or if I could reactivate him. I'm just gonna kill him no matter what, though. Wonder if I could do that. I didn't know I had 2 charges, so that works. Oh, why can't I do that? That's lame. That was the whole point of me doing that. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Maybe you can only do it so many times per run. Level up. 2 plus 5 max health. I didn't even know I could do that. Why would it let me break that? Should be able to. Alright, whatever. 3. This colorful tree is known for its varieties of magical nectar. Each one may alter one's current features in different ways. Critical hits deal 50% more. We'll do special dodge, I guess, or an Aether. Sure. Okay, we have Witch, Knight. Nothing. We'll go to the Witch. I mean, the Knight can upgrade stuff, though. Nice to meet you again. Likewise. I hope the blank memento I give you helped out. I don't think I'll find any more soon, though. But aside from that, I'll always help you out with my potions and crystals and guided monsters by refocusing talents. Already playing, thank you. Reroll action of a monster. Roll a trait. Let's take XP, I guess. This is the boss of the area. Okay. Get our sidekick going. He's got a lot of life, 639? Holy crap. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Definitely getting a little crazy. Okay. I need to purge some ether from him. Oh, I just realized I need a lot of healing. It's like he's doing a buff, but still. What's that? Aging bullshit. Do some more purging. That's kind of crazy. How many times is this guy gonna attack? What the fuck? Good grief. Like 6 attacks in a row, man. Fucking cheater. Definitely need some healing. Alright, this works. That was a little crazy. We have initial force +1. Actually, level up. Take the max HP. Also take max HP. Ooh, an epic arena. That support action heals the ally with the lowest health for 7, fire damage +1, and wind generation +1. I mean, guess we'll put that on him. Not the last boss yet? Really gonna keep going? Alright. I don't know how long these runs go, but it's gonna be a good time to stop. I do have to go, unfortunately. That is gonna be it for today's stream. Apparently these runs are a lot longer than I thought they were. I was at almost 2 hours on that run, and it wasn't even done yet, so good and bad. So this is gonna be it for today. Game's pretty fun though. It is a little complicated, trying to learn everything, but pretty fun game. Definitely recommend going and checking it out for sure. If you are on Twitch, consider following, turn on notifications if you want to go live. If you're on YouTube, consider subscribing, liking, leaving a comment below. Check out my YouTube channel. Check out streams if you missed them. Also anything else that I post long form shorts. I mean, live streaming Wednesday through Sunday, 2:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. I also have a Discord you can join, link down below. If you want to suggest games for me to play, or just want to hang out, talk about anything. And that, we'll catch you guys next time. Bye.